show you around a bit downtown. It's a cool little town. Show you some of our favorite restaurants. There's one down here that we go to once in a while. Gotta watch out for the vehicles here. Anyway, this one up here, there's two up here actually that we go to, or three. One's called Huatulco. It's a really nice seafood and steak restaurant. The owner's really friendly. This is it right here. Go there once in a while for a treat. And up on top of this hotel, way up there, there's a rooftop restaurant called Chicatana. They have some pretty good food up there actually, and it's wide open to the outside, and it's nice. You can see the downtown from up there. It's pretty cool actually. Just over here where you see those flags is a place called Rock and Burger, and it's got some great wings and live music, which is cool if you're into that. And this is one of our other favorite restaurants called Taipei. This is a street locals back onto. They live on this canal here, and they back onto this canal. And there's a couple little dogs there that my wife just loves to go and see once in a while and pet and hug and stuff. They're really friendly little dogs. So if this is a good spot to get your get a bunch of stuff photocopied. We had a couple of Spanish books photocopied here for us, so we could try and study and learn Spanish a bit, at least when we're living here. And to the left here is where my wife gets her actually it's not there, it's a little further over. She gets her nails done right here. And around the corner is where I get my hair cut. Great Mexican lady. Does a great job. As you can see, we're getting closer to downtown here. There's another one of our stops. This little ice cream shop here to the left with the little girl with the blue dress on. Got great ice cream just like at home, and you can sit outside and enjoy your ice cream. It's kind of nice. They have a lot of one-way streets down here and some crazy traffic, so you really got to pay attention. Anyway, this is straight ahead there. This is the main square, or it's called Zocalo, I believe. And there's tons of little restaurants all around here. There's a karaoke bar up ahead here. There's souvenir shops and there's a bar down here called Ricky's that's really popular with tourists and expats. And down here on this street there's a popular bar or popular restaurant called La Crema. That's really popular. It's even on TripAdvisor, I think. Straight ahead here is where all the taxis park. When you need a cab, you just come down here and grab one. And taxis are really cheap here in Huatulco. Down this street there's Wings Army, which is a cool place to go for wings and a couple of cervezas. And there's a dollar store just down the street to your right here. Coming up here on the right, there's a couple of our favorite spots as well. Right here we have the tequila bar, which is a cool little spot there on the second floor, and they have live bands, and that's the owner right there, Tracy. OXO, it's like our 7-Elevens in Canada. We go here quite a bit too. It's called Z-Pole. It's a cool, you got some pretty good food. They have upstairs, it's called Beachy, and they have lots of people like to go there for pizza, and they have lots of TVs with sporting events. If you're into sports, it's a cool place to hang out. Across the street there, there's a hotel. They have a really good restaurant at the bottom. It's really popular with the locals and nationals. The prices are really good. Food's really good. And it's one of the few restaurants that has AC if you're getting too hot. Here's the local church. Pretty impressive. It's really cool on the inside. And there's Domino's. There's no, except for Domino's and a couple of Chinese food places, takeouts. There's no fast food restaurants in Huatulco. And there's no big box stores either, like Home Depot or Canadian Tire or whatever. So you really have to look around when you're looking for stuff to work on your home. And I'll take you through the park here. It's pretty cool. Nice place to hang out in the shade. In the evening, there's lots of locals. There's a couple here actually who are trying to sell their wares. I'll take you over here and show you the rest. Show you some of the restaurants on the other side of the square here. We don't typically hang out on this side too much, but lots of people do. So this is the other side of the square, or Zocalo. Mescal. You got Ricky's right there, real popular place. And of course you've got a pharmacy. There's pharmacies all over actually. And there's subscriptions are really reasonable compared to Canada. Here we are back the other side of the square where we started. But I'll see if I can take you down and around to where Alfredo's is and some of the other places that we go to once in a while. Oh, that Mercado. They have all kinds of souvenirs, and it's a huge place, but it's extremely hot in there because there's no AC, so you can't stay in there long without getting too warm. So pedestrians do not have the right of way here in Mexico, so you gotta walk with caution. And like I said, there's a lot of one ways, so you gotta watch out. Right here is a butcher shop called Papalo Pan, which is really popular with the expats that live here full time. There's a couple of other popular butchers in different areas, but a little more out of the way than this one. This one's right downtown, so it's pretty handy. As you can see, there's all kinds of little shops and cool things to see. We're gonna go down one of these streets here, and then we'll head up the other street and show you some of the other cool little restaurants and shops and stuff. We're gonna head down here. It's a one-way. Gotta watch for traffic. They have these little car washes all over the place here in Huatulco, and pretty reasonable. You can get your bike wash for like motorcycle for about 100 pesos. Really reasonable. Anyway, right here to your left is a real popular place called Scruggs. It's a sports bar. It's closed right now, but the owner's from Ontario, Canada, and I believe he had a restaurant there for, I don't know, 26 years or something, and I think he closed that one and moved down here full time and opened this one. It's a cool place to hang out. And right across the street from him is this place right here called Alfredo's. Alfredo, I believe, is a Mexican gentleman who lives here. He has his own cooking business as well. It's a great place to hang out. They have live music here most nights of the week, so it's fun. Way down here, there's a couple little hardware stores and paint shops, and there's DuPont right there. You got a Honda motorcycle dealership down here. This place here, Casa Pepe, they got a lot of like tools and whatnot in there. It's I've bought a few things in there over the years. And just up ahead here on the right is a Honda dealership. There's a Honda dealership, a Yamaha dealership for motorcycles, and you can buy all kinds of cheaper motorcycles. Here's a Honda shop right here. I bought a brand new Honda a couple years ago, a 160 CB. It was a great motorcycle. But then I upsized it to a 650 Suzuki V-Strom. I've since sold that. And now I just ride this little e-bike around, which is great. Great to get around. Here's some more hardware stores and whatnot here. Anyway, we're gonna head down here. There they sell helmets and stuff, bike accessories, motorcycle accessories. Here's the Italica, one of the cheaper motorcycles that you can buy here in Huatulco. There's Italica and Vento, I believe, is the other one, which are really popular with the Mexicans because they're a lot cheaper than Honda and Yamaha, of course. This is the last street I want to show you downtown. This is a real popular place. Apparently they have really good soup. We haven't tried it yet, but some of our friends have, and they said it's excellent. Probably butchering that. Anyway, it's a Mexican family. The two brothers go out fishing every morning, and you can have the catch of the day every day. It's a great seafood restaurant. There's a few vegetable and fruit markets down here on this street. This is one of the more popular ones. It's get some nice stuff in here.